I've watched recently Charlie Sheen documentation film on Netflix. Please watch it, it's short, showing his life from the beginning to now. He's got HIV, so he's sick. His life was pure hedonism, no discipline, I would say, but I will not go into details. Please watch. I will not judge him. I am not judging him. Every human being I love because of his nature, and I believe every human being has his path. Sometimes this path ends up differently, but at the end it's worth to share, like he was sharing the document. This is his statement. People watching it may learn something. Now, this is my feeling about that, and I had this reflection, so I put that on that video. Most people talk about freedom like it's money, cars, or some dream lifestyle. And this Charlie Sheen person, he had that, yeah? But let me tell you the truth. Without discipline, we are not free. We can have the money, people are recognizable, they can have any different physical thing at home, they can travel, but we are prisoners. If we don't have the discipline, we are prisoners. And not prisoners in a physical cell, but in a prison from our own habits. Once again, we are prisoners not in a physical cell, but in a prison built from our own habits. We are building our own habits, and this is creating freedom or a prison for us. Now, if this Charlie Sheen had so much money, he was recognizable, but he would have discipline, maybe it would end up differently. Eventually, we've seen what happened. 2 families broken, children broken, he is sick, he regrets a lot of things, etc. If you cannot control your thoughts, you cannot control your emotions, then also you cannot control your actions, right? Then you are not in charge of your life. If you are not in charge of your life, your impulses are. What are the impulses? Like sexual habit. Charlie Sheen had these habits. He was not in charge of his thoughts. He was thinking with his emotions, and his emotions led him to hedonism, to pure sexuality, because he wanted it. He wanted narcotics, he wanted alcohol, because he didn't control his thoughts and emotions. So these controlled him, because it's easy to go in that path if you not control your emotions and thoughts. Now, that's why discipline, I believe, is freedom. Freedom is not millions on a bank account. If you have them, nice. Always good to have the money, because it's easy to make different decisions which can serve you for growth. Freedom, however, is waking up and doing things we must do, and we know they must be done. This is your decision. Go in the evening with friends, start drinking. If you know you start drinking, you don't end up at 10 p.m., you end up at 4. You come back, you don't sleep, you wake up wasted, drunk, and your wife says, "Can you help me with children?" "No, I'm sleeping, come on." This is your decision. This is your emotion. Or you can choose, I go, I meet friends, I don't drink, because I know I will be in charge of my emotions and my thoughts, so I will end up at 10, 11 p.m. I will come back, sleep, I will be rested, and in the morning I help with children to my wife. I don't have the argument. To pass, your decision, your emotions, your thoughts. So, freedom is saying no to your weakness. If you know that the weakness begins with the first habit, alcohol, because you then end up like, okay, I will stay longer. You decide by your own emotions and thoughts, I will not do this, because I know this opens the gates to any further bad decision made. Now, freedom is choosing your path and allowing your future with actions, right? So freedom is choosing your path. If you control your thoughts and emotions, you control the path where you are driving the car, in which direction, and you're owning the future. You're owning your future with actions you are decide to do. Now, we people think discipline is hard. It's not. Regret is hard. Weakness is hard, because what is the pain? The pain of waking up in the morning and doing the routine, or waking up in the morning wasted, drunk, with a headache and emotional regret? You decide what is more painful. Discipline is the way out of that, to be honest. Build it or stay a prisoner of your own habits. You choose. Build your discipline or stay the prisoner of your own habits. Me and you, we decide.